on Snapchat when they're doing their makeup, they don't post themselves talking. I don't mind it so much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk through my makeup. The other thing, the other purpose that the eye base serves is that it'll help your makeup last longer.
Your eyeshadow will last longer, it'll stay put throughout the day, it won't crease up, at least that's what we're aiming for. It's not always that, but
we try. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I did the eye base. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply color onto my crease. And this will get things started so that we can go ahead and build on color. So I'm going to go ahead and reach for my MAC palette. And I'm going to go ahead and just use some neutral colors. I'm using this one and this one here on the lid. On the crease, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that throughout the crease here. And there's no really true way of doing it. There's no really any rule, but I will say that when you first apply color, generally you want to start at the corner of your eye because that's where the color payoff will be highest. If you start at the middle, what will tend to happen is that it'll be a lot harder to blend when you're trying to have other colors show through, and it'll be uneven. So the color usually wants to be carried higher, heaviest here on the corner of your eyelid.
So I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this here, and I think that looks pretty good. I kind of extended
it out because for this, like, that's kind of what I did. I extended it out over into the nose, and we're just gonna do windshield motion wipers. And sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, recording myself, not really looking into the phone here. Alright, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty heavy. It's pretty hot and heavy in here. It's been really hot. The weather sucks. But I try to enjoy it because then it'll start raining and then we won't have it anymore. Okay, so I'm going to use, where is the color used? I'm going to use the NYX palette, California. I know this is Los Angeles. And I'm picking up this color here. And I'm going to pack that into my crease again. Again, we're just building on color. You always want to go from lightest to darkest. And I'm gonna go ahead and start at the corner and sweep it in, swirl inward, sweep it in, swirling inward and sweeping in. And that looks pretty good. Alright, now moving on to a more burgundy shade, I'm going to go ahead and use this one here, and this is from the Motives Mavens palette that you guys probably seen me talk about a lot, at least the brand itself. It's one of my favorite eyeshadows to use because of the color payoff, and that's one of the biggest things for me and why I was a really big MAC addict. And yeah, I mean, it's really good. So anyway, enough about that. So I'm just applying the color again, just over the other color I just applied. So we're gonna apply this just in layers. So that's what we do when we're doing eyeshadow. We apply